I wanted to tell you something about what happened to me last night, which was not good. I mean, I'm really, like, literally now scared. I mean, because what happened to me last night was not good. On my way home from skating, and it's just, it's a shame that we live in here in this world and we cannot feel safe at all. It doesn't matter what, we cannot feel safe. We cannot feel, I mean, let's clear out some negative energy. And lots of people come in. I know it's early, everybody, but I wanted to come on to talk about this because, um, like, something happened like last night, and it was really scary, everybody. I'm so scared now. I'm not never coming on. I had to delete the video of me saying that I was at skating because something happened last night. I am so exhausted. I'm so tired. I couldn't even sleep here last night. And let me tell you, explain to you why. Hold on a second, everybody. It was really scary, everybody. It was really scary. Apparently, somebody that was watching this video of me, making a video of me skating and saying I was going to be at skating. Well, guess what? I got followed from skating here to the apartment where I rent the sofa. It was so scary, and it was really late at night. It was like after it was probably after 11:30, and when I went to pull in here, they immediately pulled in this van with dark tinted windows. There was actually another SUV that was white with black tinted windows. I tore out so fast, and I had to go, and I went down around, I tore out and went into another road. It was awful last night, everybody. It was awful. I can't never, don't never tell anything about where you're going because you just don't know who's sitting on here and listening to anything. And so I really don't know a lot of people up in this area. So, um, one person that I know, a dear friend of mine, I literally had to drive to her house that late at night and ring her doorbell. Thank God she was up, to let me in her door so I can sleep there. It was awful. I'm so tired. I was so shook up all night, everybody. You have no idea. So somebody, I guess apparently that was watching this video, um, I don't know if they tracked me down. This is crazy stuff, everybody. But it was really scary. So from now on, I just sit here and just do this tap and really not really tell you too much about where I'm going or what I'm doing because I'm scared now. That was really, really scary what happened to me last night. And there was nobody around. And so it was scary because I live like close to like an hour from Lancaster. So I had to drive like that by myself and that late at night. And, my brother, I mean, it was just awful last night. I'm so tired. I just came back this morning from my friend's house from staying overnight there. And it was really bad. It was really scary. So I had to delete the skating video and everything. I mean, it's just sad when you can't even say anything on social media about nothing because people will try to track you down, hurt you. I mean, God only knows, what, but so I'm really tired right now, everybody. I'm so sleepy. Can't you hear it in my voice? I'm so tired. It's not even funny. And I was up almost all night because I couldn't even hardly sleep. And I was, just like I said, at my friend's from up here and her house staying overnight. I was so scared. I had to drive way up to her place, which she's like damn near close to a half an hour from me. It was just awful last night. And so I'm tired. And so I'll be on like later on around 12:30, 1 o'clock to do a little bit of tap and fill you in more about what happened. But I mean, it just really scared me so bad, everybody, because I mean, I have no idea. And I quickly drove to a gas station and I was parked there. I was so scared trying to call my brother, blah, 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 blah. But they live so far away. But I'm just tired right now so bad. I can't even think straight. But I know there's only four of you on. But just like I said, everybody, do not tell anyone any whereabouts of where you're going. I didn't even mention the skating rink, but I guess People, there's only two skating rinks in Lancaster, Abra. They put two and two together. I don't even know, but it was horrible last night. And just like I said, I am so beyond tired. I'm so beyond shook. I'm scared now for my life. I'm officially scared for my life now. And I'm not lying to you, because I've gotten threatened on here. Actually, I've gotten a message before that somebody wanted to kidnap me on here, and I didn't even tell anybody that because I thought, people are just fucking nuts. But now it is, I am actually physically in fear of my life right now at this point in time, and I'm God serious, because I mean, I am so scared. It's not even funny. Quentin says, I'm going to work tomorrow. Okay. And it's just, I mean, it's just beyond nuts, everybody. I mean, I'm shook up. I'm fucking tired. My voice is beyond done, and I was really scared. And it was just awful last night. It was beyond awful. So thank you, Red. So I mean, it's just everybody. You just cannot come on the videos and think everybody is not out for like bad intentions. You can't do that. I had to delete my skating video, which I was having fun, like twirling around in a bathroom, skating to all of you, getting you ready for me to actually go skating. And the music was so loud at skating that I could, oh, I had my gun, everybody. I was, so my brother's like, Tina, just make sure you have your gun. I did. I had my phone. And so I was just, oh, I was so scared. I was just so scared. But anyhow, but I don't think pepper spray would have cut it, monkey juice. But I don't know how many people were in that van. That van, it was, the windows were black, and just like I said, there was a second vehicle also that it was a white like SUV with black tinted windows, and it was scary. Oh man, Red City ran into a drug. I don't even know. I'm not even listening to that dumb shit. I'm just saying it was just bad. So I'm from now on, I'm just not gonna let anybody know, about what I mean, I'll drive, take you for rides with me and stuff, but like when it comes to somewhere I'm going in and at nighttime, I just, I just can't do it. I mean, it's not safe. And this is why I really like, because I don't know really anyone around here in this area. And I have to drive so far, like an hour, just to go to Lancaster and everything. It is just too much. So I just want to fill everybody in on that. And I'm just really tired. I'm so tired, but I'm really nervous, everybody, because I'm honest to God scared now, for real. I'm beyond scared of my life. I mean, I'm beyond fucking scared of my life, of me being kidnapped now. I mean, this is God serious now. I am beyond scared of me being kidnapped. I am beyond scared now. I think I'm going to go into full on beyond panic mode once Donald Trump gets in office, because you don't know what these road people are going to do. And I'm beyond scared now. I am beyond the scope of whatever scared can ever get in your life. I am beyond scared. I can't even imagine this. I'm getting scared, and you know and it's just not even funny, because just like I said, I don't even know how many people were in this van. There was two vehicles. I mean, I don't even know what the heck, what kind of intentions would they have had for me. I have no idea. I was so scared, and it was really beyond belief. And so I mean, I'm just shook to the core. I'm so shook up, everybody. You have no idea. I'm trying to figure out plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G right now. So I'm beyond scared. I mean, because it's just, if they're doing this now, what's going to happen? Like, when Trump gets in and people feel like they can just go and kidnap people or scoop people up. Now I'm at full on out. I'm so, my nerves are shook up so bad this morning, but I just had to come on and tell all of you that, like, I'll be doing like some tap art later on this afternoon. I have to go. I'll probably go to the Dollar Tree. Maybe I'll just take these in Smokey, because this will be probably truly the last week for Smokey. But now at this point in time, everybody, I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm not. I can't even tell you now what my other vehicle is going to be. I'll just have the cameras in there, and because it's just not even safe now. It's not safe anymore. It's just not safe. So I'll have the cameras in the other vehicle. But I mean, it's just it's so bad. Oh, I'm okay now, but I'm tired. I slept at my friend's, and at her place, and I was just up shaken. I mean, it was awful, everybody. It was awful. My nerves were bad all night. I was tired all night. It was just not even funny. So you know and it's just, I mean, I don't even know. And it happened from the skating rink to when I got back to the apartment. So I don't even know how in God's name. I mean, I have a private box number for a box for my address. I have no idea how all this unfolded. I mean, I don't even know how. I'm so tired right now. I can't think. But I'm nervous, everybody. I'm really, honest to God, nervous now for my safety. For if I would, I mean, would I get kidnapped? I mean, I am God smack serious now. I mean, you have no idea. Now I am really actually scared now, everybody. It's that for real. So, I deleted that video really quickly of me skating, just in the bathroom. Um, I just, even the little piece of video from at the skating rink. I mean, nobody, don't tell people too much, because you just don't know where they can track you down. I had all my things turned off on my phone. I really just have no idea. There's so much stuff out there going on that anybody can track you everywhere. Doesn't matter if your phone's on, off, this, that, down, up, flap, everything, and it still can happen. Because I looked at every avenue of my phone. Everything was turned off. Everything was just. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. It just really scares me. So when I get the other vehicle, and it's not red now, everybody, it's not red now, everybody, it's another color. But I just like I said, I'll have the camera, the setup in there for me to take the videos. But I just won't tell you what kind of car it is and what vehicle it is or anything like that, because obviously these people know. I mean, of course, because of the videos, they know what Smokey looks like, right? And so I really, just honest to Lord, in my life, do not feel safe with my life now. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be so scared. I have no idea what I'm going to do next year in January. I'm just trying to figure everything out right now, because I mean, this is scary now, everybody. I mean, if they're trying to do this now to me, and like, I mean, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. This is beyond dangerous, and I'm scared, and I'm not going to stop making videos. I'll just have to be mindful of what I say and everything. But um it's just that bad, everybody. It's really that bad. And so, I mean, they could have hurt me, they could have kidnapped me. If Smokey would have shut off or something, knowing how old that car is and how bad that car is, who knows what could happen with my life. It could be a whole different story here this morning. I mean, I just don't even want to think about stuff like that. But I am ungodly tired, and I just have to go and like take a nap this morning. I mean, normally I'm up moving around and doing stuff. I don't even never take a nap around this time. I'm up doing everything, and everything, for the paintings and videos and everything. But I'm so tired right now that I can't even hardly do that until I take a nap, because just like I said, I wasn't even planning or nor intending to stay overnight at my friend's house, and I had to. And and it was bad. I had to go to her house at like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and like ring doorbells. It was awful, everybody. You have no idea. This is terrible. So I was just so scared. And I mean, I am beyond scared for my life, my safety now, everybody. I'm beyond scared. I am, honest to God, I am beyond the scope of scared now. I mean, it's just because you don't know what they could have done to me, everybody. I am that serious. And you know, they could have kidnapped. I don't know what they're. I mean, I have no idea. Probably to kidnap me, because that is what I've gotten so many threats here lately to kidnap my life, and it's just. I just shake stuff off. I try not to let things bother me, everybody, but now it's really bothering me, and now I'm really getting scared. My neighbor man, he gave me his phone number, in case I'm here by myself, and here I left it, the phone number here, so I didn't have it for him to call to check everything out. I didn't even have, I didn't e- it was awful. So I mean, it was just terrible. So I'm just so tired, just like I said, and I will not be saying too much about anything of anywhere I'm going at nighttime, or you know, during the day I just really don't care. But at nighttime, I mean, that really shook me up last night. And you know, I mean, who knows what could have happened to me? I mean, who literally knows what could have happened to me that late at night? And I was scared. So, but I'll get back on later on today, everybody, once I take a nap. I'm so tired, I can't even keep my eyes open. But I just wanted to come on and like tell you all this. No, trying to put the wig on. I'm Quentin, I'm trying to do without the wig, right? You know, everybody, I wear wigs, but this is my real hair, everybody. This isn't the wig. But yeah, maybe I'll put a dark haired wig on or something, distract. Maybe I better get some dark haired wigs, right? Maybe color my hair dark. I don't know. Oh my God. But yeah, put a dark haired wig on. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. But you know, I'm figuring out different stuff, everybody. But it was scary last night. I mean, it's not. I mean, how would you feel, everybody? Like that's really scary. I mean, it's beyond scary. So, you know, I'm just gonna take a nap and rest a little bit, and then I will come on. I have the boards behind me, but I wanted to show you something really quickly. Everything dried really nicely that I tapped out the other day, the other night, and look how nice it dried. It really dried beautiful. This dried absolutely incredible, and this one did too. I'll show you really quickly. This one dried really really beautiful, really intense, and I didn't know which way to sign it, so I'll ask all of you later on which way I should sign that. That looks so beautiful, all different directions. And this one, it dried really beautiful. And remember this one here that we didn't know which way we were going to go with this. Look at that, and it looked beautiful, like so many different directions, and that really turned out so pretty. And it's just, I love it like that. It looks so beautiful, right? And I signed it like that. But you know, I just like I said, everybody, I'm so exhausted. I mean, what do they want? Paintings? I don't even know what they. Who knows? People are crazy. Everybody, people are literally crazy. Um, I have no idea. I don't know. But so yeah, that's what I'll do. Maybe put some other wig or something. Try. I'll get some costumes or something, right? Seriously. But everybody, I love you. And just like I said, I have the boards here ready for some tap art. I don't know how it's going to turn out with my nerves shaking so bad. Who knows what kind of piece of art that'll be later on. I've got the boards here ready. No, I don't drink alcohol, but that's okay. But I'm allergic to it actually. But so I have the boards here for later on. I just gotta lay down and take a little nap here. And I mean, hell, I'm not used to taking a nap at this. I'm used to getting up and being moving around at this time, not taking no damn nap. But I'm beyond the scope of tired right now. So I didn't sleep very good at all last night. I did not sleep at all. I was so tired. I was so scared. Um, it was awful. I had my friend up all night just talking, just to trying to calm my nerves down, and it was that bad. Everybody, it was that bad. Oh my God, I'm so tired. But yeah, but you don't have to distract your messages, Quentin. You don't have to distract your messages. I just don't drink. I mean, I would love to have wine. I do actually have some wine, but I have to put ice in it and stuff to drink it, because my stomach is very sensitive to alcohol. So I'm just so ungodly allergic to it that. But everybody, I'll see you. Puff, puff. Yes, here. Relax, sweet dreams, me, baby Pat. I don't know. There is no puff, puff around here. But, so yeah, that's the thing, everybody. Just be careful out there, everyone. If you're on social media like I am, I'm all over social media with my videos, with whether it's my art or my beauty products or just everything. Just be careful. There's crazy people out there. And yeah, Alex says yeah, thanks. Yeah, I should have hit the live button so all of you can be with me, right? I'm serious. I should have hit the live button. I wasn't even thinking about it and known that all of you would be right there for me. I really should have hit that live button. All right. So, no, I love you as everybody. And so I just, just like I said, I just came on to fill you in of what happened last night. And if you're probably looking to see why that skating video wasn't up, I took that down. It was just because I guess that's what they saw that video and went from there. So, so it's just crazy. But so I love you as everybody. Have a blessed day and I'll see you later on. Just like I said, I got the boards, I've got everything. I don't know what I'm gonna just figure out whatever we're gonna do. It's gonna be good. Yeah, that's right, right? I mean, I did have my protection with me and everything, everybody, but still, it doesn't matter if you're up against five guys or something like that trying to hurt you. I mean, I'm a skinny woman here. Come on now. I'm a tiny little skinny woman. What in the hell, Go back to the skating rink, of course. But I mean, if I would get when I go back skating again, I'll just stay overnight at my with my brother and his girlfriend. I'll just stay overnight there. I didn't feel like staying overnight last night. I should have. I really should have just stayed overnight down there. But if I go skating with him again, then I'm just gonna stay over. I'm just gonna stay overnight down there. I'm not gonna drive back here because I'm just gonna just yeah. Yeah, right. Yep. But so yeah, I'll just stay down there. I should have just stayed down there, but I wasn't tired that I needed to just rest my head at that time, and by the time I got back here, I was just like ready to go to sleep. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Pat. Quentin, thank you. Oh, I love you, everybody. I love you. YouTubers are the best. I mean, yous are the protectors. I'm serious. I mean, there's the bad ones out there. Hi, Moses. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Thank you to you too. I mean, there's just the bad ones out there, but I like to think about like life. There's good and bad in every human color, every human race. So every not everybody, I think there's more good in the world than there is evil or bad, right? So I don't think of everybody as being bad. I just think there's just some bad people out there that they just don't care. They don't care about their own lives. How are they going to care about yours or mine when they don't even care about their own life? They might be going through something that they're not happy with their lives that are making them the way they are, and they're just trying to take it out on everybody else, and that's just life. I mean, who knows what they're going through? And so they go around and they try to hurt other people, and it's scary. You don't know what people's intentions are at all. You don't. It's scary. You don't know what people's intentions are, everybody. And you have to be really careful, because some people, their intention is really evil, really sinister, because they're not happy with their own lives, and they just got to go and try to hurt other people. Oh, Alex says, no, you did good to come here and share your thoughts. Everyone needs it. It's kind of talking to people at some point. No? Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, well, I just wanted to come on, like, also, well, because all of you see me all the time on, and I'm an alien. I just like to call myself an alien. There is no, we're all one human race, right? And one nationality. So I'm just an alien. But I just feel like everybody, it's hard to share stuff when you're a YouTuber like I am. What do we YouTubers do? Like, see, and I'm serious. I can't even imagine everybody. Like, I'm a private person, and I try to let you in little increments. It's hard for me because I'm really shy. I'm quiet, but with being on social media, you have to put yourself out there, in order for people to see and see what you're doing in your channel and this and that. I can't even imagine. Like, I only show you certain spots, but there's people out there that show you their bedrooms, their freaking I can't even imagine, like, their whole house. That is beyond dangerous. You don't do stuff. Oh my god, they show their kids' bedrooms. I don't have any little children. It's just me. But what I'm saying is, you don't do that, because I'm here, I'm single, I'm by myself, and I show you just little glimpse, and I have people wanting to kidnap me, and right. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm American citizen, honey. I'm American citizen. That's right. Go to therapy for what? But no, but what I'm saying, everybody, is like, there's YouTubers out there, and it's scary. I mean, we want to talk to all of you. We want to be happy and floaty and everything, and show you content. I mean, fun stuff. I loved it when I was in the bathroom, roller skating, in a circle for all of you. I mean, it's a shame I deleted that video out because of what happened last night, but I did, because because that's probably where they got the information of where I was going, through that video. So I did delete that video. I didn't want to delete it, but I did delete it. But it's really scary. I mean, I can't imagine these people that have their cameras and show you their bathroom, their freaking, well, I mean, show you my bathroom, but not like some people do. And they show you their kids' rooms. I mean, I'm here, damn near people. People want to kidnap me, and I only show you inside Smokey driving, or sitting here. You know what I mean? Out in the kitchen, but you're not seeing anything really that you can grasp onto. And I mean, I can't believe it. Like, I mean, if I'm sitting here and I'm a YouTuber that only gives you glimpse of stuff, like, not everything, and you can pick from that and dig, and oh my god, I can't imagine. You don't never put your kids like that, and you never show your kids' bedrooms on camera like this. It's dangerous. It's beyond dangerous. I mean, it is. I am a single woman, and I don't have any children around me, and I cannot even imagine. And I'm almost damn near, people want to kidnap me. How do you show your kids' bedroom and your every aspect of your home, and not have threats, and not have people wanting to come to your house or kidnap yours? I can't even imagine doing that. I'm sorry. I will take you in my car and go for a drive, which I love that. But I mean, you got to narrow that lens down, and you got to narrow that lens down real good, because you don't want people um to see where the hell you're at. You don't want them to see anything like that. You don't want them to see like where you're staying, where you're. I mean, it's scary. It is actually scary. And you don't realize it until you come upon a situation where you just see how scary people are. Some people are, and you come upon a situation where you just see how crazy some people are, and they want to hurt you, or they want to kidnap you, or they want to do whatever to you. I mean, you don't realize that, and then once you realize that, then you start weighing in on that camera, and you start tightening in the camera, and you start not hardly showing them too much. You got to just tighten the camera down, because it's dangerous, everybody. It is beyond dangerous. And I mean, I don't mind driving at night, but now I'm so damn petrified. And now it's like the camera of what I show you now, it's getting a little bit more narrower because it's just it's how it's got to be. That's how dangerous it is. And you got, people out there that are honest to God rogue people, and you don't know what in hell they're doing. And just like I said, I've gotten messages, and it's scary. And you think that me just driving in Smoky with the cameras dangerous? Child, I'm only going 5 miles an hour or 10, or maybe even I'm just sitting in traffic, and you are thinking I'm going like this because you see traffic going like this. That ain't nothing, child. That's not nothing compared to somebody coming to where you're at, and where you sleep, and where you eat at, and try to come to hurt you or kidnap you, or in a van with black windows, and two. That's dangerous, everybody. That's beyond dangerous. It's beyond not funny. Right? Oh my God, Quentin said, and it's just scary, everybody. And so now I got to take different approaches. Now at nighttime, if I go somewhere, guess what? I just can't tell you is, well, I'm going down here to the road. See, I'm such a naive sometimes person, right? And I just, I'm so naive to a default sometimes, to where I don't even realize what I'm saying. And I don't realize how bad some people are on the internet, to the point where you can't just say, well, I'm going here or there, especially at nighttime, because you don't, people can pin you down with just a pin drop, and you don't even know how they're doing it, but they can do it. And so, you got to be careful, everybody. You have to, especially if you have little children. And if I'm having to narrow my camera lens in to where I'm not showing you too much, and now I don't even want to show you what other car now I'm going to get, because I'm so scared. I'll show you the inside of it. Yeah. Jamon says, I'll tell the ladies in my life to always be aware of yours. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my word, yeah. And everybody, I could have literally gotten kidnapped last night. You have no idea. That's not funny. It is not funny. It is beyond scary, everybody. You cannot, you have to. How about if I would have just turned in here, and that oh my God. You know what I mean? Thank you, Nads. I mean, everybody, you don't understand. Like, it is just, I, it's just beyond belief. It really is. I mean, I'm so shooken up to the core. I mean, there ain't much more I can do. That's right, Pat, right? Hi, Jamon, how are you? But I mean, you can't, you know, you just can't. I mean, I don't even know. I had to delete that video, everybody, and and stuff like that. And I thought that was so cute. Me just doing twirls and stuff like that, showing you me on the skates inside, and oh no, I'll have to fill you in on it later, honey. It's just too much to keep going over. But just like I said, everybody, just be careful if you're a woman and you're on the social platforms. I'm God serious. You have to be careful. But don't be telling nobody where you're going at nighttime, because it's dangerous. You know. Right. Not says no fear. Oh, thank you, honey. Maybe I should have hit that live button. One time, and this everybody, um somebody that I know on Facebook, just Facebook friends, they were walking. They had to walk. Wait, they never drove or anything like that, and he had to walk, um 3 miles or something like that to get to work. When he worked at the airport, he was telling all of us that are friends on Facebook, in this on this dark road, everybody, 2 or 3 mile stretch. You know what, he actually went on YouTube live to make sure he was safe to get to work, and I mean, he had like 200 to 300 people making sure that he got to work, safe. He was walking in the black pitch dark, hardly nobody could see him, but he was that scared. But he went on YouTube, and everybody on there made sure that he got to his job safe. No, seriously, social media is good like that now, right? Yeah, I did. I just got them. Yeah. Yes, that's right. So everybody, just like I said, you know what Smokey looks like. Everybody knows what Smokey looks like, but you ain't gonna know what this other vehicle looks like. It ain't red no more, everybody. It's not. I got a whole different vehicle, and so you know what I mean. So it's just completely different. But I mean, I'll put the cameras in, and like, you're still gonna go for rides with me and stuff like that, and to the Dollar Tree and stuff. That's during the day stuff, but at nighttime, it's just I just can't tell you what I'm doing and where I literally heading. And I thought that would be fun, but when I got to the skating rink, everybody, the music was so loud that I had to hold it in the locker where I put my clothes, where I put my boots at and my purse at, because the music was so loud. Thank you, Andrew. The music was so loud that I thought it was going to pick up, YouTube was going to pick up that music, and that would be a copyright. And I surely don't need a copyright, right? So that's why I couldn't make, I only had like a couple second snippet video, because it was, you know what I mean? It was just, I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but I don't live in Lancaster anymore. But I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But so so that's why I had to. So I just deleted that one too, of me just showing you like at the skating rink, because it's just too dangerous. Everybody, you can't be, yeah. Oh, you mean in Lancaster, where I'm from? Oh no. I mean, I don't live in Lancaster anymore. I don't live in Lancaster anymore. But I didn't. That wasn't very far from where I grew up. I grew up in Lancaster. That's me. But I don't live there anymore. No, I ain't telling nobody where I live now. Oh my God, no. No, I live in Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania. Yeah. But it's just, everybody just be careful out there. I mean, you know what? Even, men have to be careful. Do you think it's just only us women, everybody, that have to be careful? I don't think so, everyone. I'm guaranteeing you, it's just not just us women that have to be careful. I was, I think it was like a month ago. I saw where, I don't know if it was an uh, Instagrammer or a YouTuber. I have no idea, but they said he was an influencer, this young man, and he went missing. They have not even found him yet. That's scary, everybody. You're put when we're on this camera, you have no idea how much we're putting our lives online. And we love to talk to everybody. If you're an influencer or you're on YouTube, you love to talk to people. That's just you want to believe that there's good people in every aspect, right? Okay, thank you. Yeah, yes, I grew up around the Amish farms. Yep. Yeah, it's just not that far. Yeah, I'm not far from Philadelphia. But everybody, you want to come, like, people, we love making videos. If you're an influencer or you're a creator and you're a YouTuber, us people, like, it takes a certain person to get behind the camera live and talk to everybody. Not everybody can do that. It's not as easy as what people think. Go ahead and try it once, and you'll see that you'll probably get nervous or scared or something. It's honest to God, not for everybody. But us people that do like to make videos and do like to just do fun stuff and show you, like, I love doing my art in front of all of you. No, I didn't see that yet. Well, Noah, you should. I'm on subscribed on your channel. I'll watch it with you. You just have to be careful. Everybody, you just got to be careful on here. And it's sad that, like, us You know, people that love making videos and content and putting ourselves out there. My God Almighty. I mean, I mean, especially the people that full on out put their lives out there. They'll take you through every room of their house. I'm never that comfortable to do something like that. That is beyond dangerous. It is beyond the scope of dangerous. I couldn't do that if anybody paid me so much money. It would have to be like a set that, you know what I mean, and a pretend set, and you're pretending that's like your sofa and your chair. That's the only way I would do it, right? Seriously. But other than that, to just show you, you know, everything that is beyond the scope. I couldn't. I see people doing that. They even put the camera in the refrigerator. Everybody, I watch these shows. I watch how they put the cameras in their kids' bedroom. Do you realize how dangerous that is? That is crazy. But that's just how it is. I mean, every person on YouTube and their channel, they do their same whatever they do, right? But me, I just love showing you my art. I love tapping out my art in front of all of you. I love taking you in Smokey, you know, and going for the ride, and the fumes hitting my freaking brain, and me going blah, 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 right in front of all of you. That is just unbelievably fun. I love doing all that, and I'm not going to stop doing that. Everybody, I can't. You can't get to the scared to the point where you're not making your content, and there's something that you love doing. Okay, now I'm just gonna buy my gum, right? But so you can't be that afraid, but you really have to be really careful of your anybody on a YouTube channel that's making a live video. Yeah, that's right. But you know, just like I said, you know, someone that I'm friends with on Facebook, and we're all friends with, he was so scared walking that, I mean, he went on live on Facebook for people to walk with him to work 3 miles in the dark. And I watched the whole video. It was so sad. And he don't drive or anything, and it was so dark, and everybody was there for him. So social media is good in that way. I mean, you know, I'm sure social media saved people's lives from things, you know, and you know, so I can't never say anything bad about social media. You can't help who comes on and watch your videos. J7s, be careful. All it takes for someone to recognize where you are when, yes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have people come up to me all the time that recognize me from being on YouTube and stuff. Oh, all the time. And I've, you know, I've encountered crazy people also, that, I mean, no joke. And that was very scary. Where to throw my things in my car and jump in, and right. Seriously, I mean, I like talking to everybody, but please, people, don't scare the shit up out of me. I mean, for real, with crazy stuff. I don't even care, but damn, I mean, some people are just so goddamn scary, it's not even funny. And then some people are so nice. But so I encounter you YouTubers all the time, and people on Facebook all the time. I mean, if I'm out somewhere, I encounter people all the time that see me on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I have more of a following on Facebook than I do actually on here. I have like close to 5,000 people that follow me on Facebook versus here less than 3,000. So a lot of my Facebook people see me a lot. Oh my God. It's so real. I can't even imagine. I mean, you really, it's not, you're not safe. I mean, seriously. I guess, you know, even on YouTube, everybody thinks they know you when they don't know you. I mean, like, you're sitting here, you're putting your personal life out there. I mean, I can't imagine how, when, you know, people's channels grow, even when this channel grows. I mean, you get more crazier people too, right? It's really be God scary, because there's people that don't like you for no reason at all. You never done nothing to them. You know, they see you on the camera, and they don't, whatever reason, they just don't like you. And you get those kind of people too. And that's the scary people, that you never done a thing to them, but they don't like you, and they're not wishing well for you, you know. It's scary. It is really God smack scary. I can't imagine, I'm sure. And it's expensive to hire bodyguards and people to be around you and everything, everybody. I mean, that stuff's expensive. It's really expensive, you know? I mean, it's really scary. Yeah, that's the haters, yes. And they're out there. I mean, they're honest to God out there, everybody. And I just, and it's just, you get so much hate because, it's okay. Here, do you want to hear how I'm getting hate? I think from men actually, and it's and like I mean like, and I'm not trying to be mean, everybody, and I'm God be serious about this. Um, and I'll explain to you my real hair. This is my real hair, okay? And I'll explain to you why I had to color it blonde in a moment. But let me go back to this. Do you realize that I get so much, excuse me, so much racial hate from guys that are racist because of my hair is this color? It's no lie. Honest to God, I think it's downright scary, and it's no joke. I'm being very serious. But the thing is, everybody, I'm 56 years old. My hair is not coming in gray. It's coming in pure white. Pure white. No lie. So all this is pure white, and it's down into this. So if I'm coloring, if my hair is dark, do you realize how much coloring I have to do to keep up with that solid white that's coming into my hair? It was much easier just to color my hair this color and just let the solid white blend in, right? Nobody knows that. They right away want to assume that you're trying to look like somebody else. No, I can go back to my dark hair tomorrow if I wanted to. I could care less what color my hair is. It's so much easier to manage when your hair is coming in solid white. I'm not joking you. Up here, if you actually see it, this is all a solid, I'm God serious, a solid white patch of hair. It's all coming in solid white. So if I have dark hair, then guess what? Then I'm going to have to keep coloring it over and over. Do you realize how easy it is just to have it this color and then the solid white when it comes in, you can't even tell because it blends right in with my hair? Do you get what I'm saying? But no, people that are, no, I'm 56. I'll be soon 57, everybody. And I look really young too for my age. That's another thing. I look really, really young for my age. And so right away, people think that I'm a child that they can freaking kidnap. I'm not joking you. It's just it's one beyond crazy thing after another. Hold on a second. I've got to turn this off because my battery's going dead on the iPad. Yeah. Yeah, it's damn near getting, yes, it's you're actually risking your life, everybody, because people don't understand. Like, it's wonderful. I mean, how would you know about my art if I would not have came on YouTube and started tapping my art? That's the beauty of social media, everybody, is that people can get their content out there. They can get their products out there. And because other than that, how would you know about it, right? And I love to tap the art live. Oh, thank you, Noah. It's not safe out there anymore. I really thank all of you YouTubers, especially you, because y'all are risking. Yes, Alex, really. I mean, it's God truth. I mean, it is, and we're risking our lives, everybody. We're risking our safety, everybody. This is not funny. I am serious. I don't even think that I don't know if it was a YouTuber or Instagrammer, this young guy, and he was a ballerinist or something. I don't know what dance or something too, but I don't think he was ever found. I think his vehicle was found, but he was never found. I mean, you don't know what the hell. Somebody could have lured him somewhere. You don't know who he may have been talking to. It's very scary. You know what I mean? You just don't know, because when you're on a camera, you want to trust people that are following you, and you want to talk to people and this and that. It don't work that way anymore. It don't work that way anymore. It's very dangerous. And just like I said, I mean, I'm not being mean, everybody, but you know, there's racist guys out there that I've never done anything to in my life. I'm not walking around hatefulness. I'm not walking around racist. I'm not walking around with hate in my soul, but I'm God telling you the truth. You know, these people, I would not lie to you. I get, you know, I mean, scary hate towards my hair being this color. And this is my real hair. This is not a wig. Yeah, yes, my beauty in a bottle, my skincare and cosmetics. And that, and guess what? I mean, I, you know, have good genes. My grandmother lived to be over 100 years old, everybody. So, you know, and she loved to dance. I love to dance too. But I'm just, you know, yes, yeah. And I mean, you know, it's not easy, everybody. I mean, you try it once, everybody. If you don't, if you have a YouTube channel, and it starts growing and growing, you better make sure that you can actually handle the bride, because as it your YouTube channel grows, uh so does the hate, so does the hateful people. I mean, you get people in every genre. You don't even know what is. Just try it. Go ahead and see what happens, everybody. And you will be followed, you will be stalked. You just don't understand. You have to be you this here. There should be actually a warning label on YouTube, everybody. And I'm not bullshitting you. You better be YouTube tough, because YouTube, the people that will watch your videos will either love you or hate you, and you'll get a mix of everything. And when your channel starts growing and growing, the more problems, the more stuff will grow along with that, everybody. It's not an easy ride. But you just have to brace yourself when your channel starts hitting different numbers and hitting levels. You don't even can't imagine what some of these people are going through. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. You know, I mean, it's happening to me, and you know, it's not funny. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But I'm just saying, when you're trying to grow your channel, you're the more things happen, and you got to be real careful of what you're putting out there. I'm just gonna. You see me sitting here just tapping my art and just having fun. Hell, I even showed you my fitness. I probably won't do that anymore. I was just a one little thing where I made a fitness video. Remember, I was gonna I ended the video too soon, and I was gonna show you my fitness that I do before, you know, I get my little workout in before I start tapping. You don't need to see that, everybody. I'm cutting out the little nuances, right? I think that's what's, you know, Miller said it's like you say, do what, yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you see it. I mean, this is sad. And social media is awesome, everybody. I'm not knocking no social media platform at all. Let me tell you, I think social media is absolutely amazing. And the creators, everybody, and the owners of the platform cannot help that there's crazy people out there that want to hurt others. They can't help that. So you can't blame it on the social media pages. There's just crazy people out there, and you got to know what you need to show and what you really don't need to show. Yeah, Noah said, I if I have enough money and such so I can grow more, I might end up hiring. Oh my God, Noah said he's gonna end up hiring some bodyguards when his channel grows higher. Oh, right, Noah. But everybody, I actually do kind of have like a bodyguard, believe it or not, and that's Mr. Butch. But Mr. Butch is ill right now. Do you know that, right? So actually, I do, but it's Mr. Butch. But he is very ill right now, and you know, Mr. Butch is going through cancer and stuff. So you know, he can't help me at this point in time. But really, it's actually Mr. Butch. Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying. Social media is beyond the bomb. It's awesome, everybody. Social media, I don't care if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, ever, you know, it's an incredible platform for what you wanted to do for you, right? And there's so many new ones out there. I just signed it to some called a blue something, whatever. When people are going away from X, but hey, you stay wherever you want to, right? But Mr. Butch, everybody, actually is the person that I do have. Um, you know, once I start doing little events with my art and stuff, Mr. Butch is the one who, will be with me. But he's not well, everybody, as we all know. So Mr. Butch is not well. But believe it or not, I do have somebody for protection, and that's Mr. Butch. But he's not well. So there is no one, right? So Mr. Butch is got to get through so many chemotherapy treatments. He's ill. He's very weak a lot. So he lives an hour away from me. But what I'm saying is, Mr. Butch is normally the person that helps me and stuff, but he's very ill right now, and we got to send prayers to Mr. Butch that he can get through all this because we got a heck of a new year, Lord willing, coming up. So he's going good. He's hanging in there, everybody. Mr. Butch is hanging in there. And if you don't see him sometimes in the evening, he gets so tired that he just falls asleep. So we understand that, right? That Mr. Butch is like ill. So we gotta, if he's not on during the day or something, he's probably sleeping, everybody. He's just got to get through all these chemotherapy treatments. He's on a lot of medication, so much medicine. That's why Mr. Butch sometimes is not on here because like he used to, because he's really sick right now. And we're just praying to God that Mr. Butch get through it, right? So that's another thing. So, I mean, it's just a lot, it's a lot. But, I'm not going to let it stop me from making videos. I'll just have to scope in that, and narrow in that camera lens a little bit more. And I'll still roller skate around in the bathroom around doing circles, but I just ain't gonna tell you, if I'm going somewhere in the evening or something like that. I just am, I would be so scared to say anything. But yeah, Noah, thank you for saying that, because maybe he's probably sleeping or something. If he's not on right now, then Mr. Butch is sleeping. But everybody, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll greatly appreciate that, right? And thank you for all your thumbs up. I love you so much. So tap that subscribe button. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm grateful. I wish I would have. I should have. I was so nervous last night, everybody, that I wasn't thinking, oh, make the live video and make sure everybody's with me, right? Because I didn't know how many people were up that late at night. So that's why I really didn't go on live, because I was nervous. I didn't know how many of you would be up that late at night. So you know what I mean? That's why I actually didn't go live, because it was getting late. Nazu, can I be your bodyguard, please? Look at him laughing. Look. Oh my God. He's laughing so hard. Come on, child. Yes, yes. So stay on the thing, right? But but just like I said, I could call Mr. Butch anytime and he'd be there for me. But right now he's really, we gotta make sure he gets healthy and better and everything. But later on, everybody, I probably I have to go to the Dollar Tree. So you can ride with me and Smokey, because I think this is the last week for Smokey, everybody. I'm hoping, because I have to wait to get the papers back for Smokey, the transferred and everything. I mean, the other vehicle, and then Smokey will go. I know, Nads. I hope so. I hope he does get better too. Mr. Butch takes so much medication, everyone. It's so sad. I mean, he takes a lot of medication, and the treatments are going to get more. They said his treatments are going to get more and more intense, and he's not looking forward to that. So we just got to just keep him in our prayers, everybody, in our thoughts. Now, now Noah's saying something fictional, everybody. So when he's just writing all this out in his mind, everybody. So I just wanted to let you know that, so you don't think that it's real stuff that Noah is saying. Noah, you're saying this stuff. These people are going to think this stuff is real. Come on. Noah says Mr. Beast was once in a tunnel with Logan Paul and Elon Musk and a construction worker. The tunnel collapsed. Somehow they all survived and didn't die, but ended up arrested for a few days. Oh my word! Noah must be some good writer. Everybody, all these little stuff he writes, you know it. I don't know. My plan for today is just take a little quick nap and get something to eat and get back on. And if I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree. Take all of you with me. You know how we go to the Dollar Tree together, right? You know what I mean? It's daylight. I mean, you just can't live in fear. I still got to keep these videos going, and we can't live in fear. But the next time, I don't want nothing to happen the next time. But I will hit that live button and make sure all of you, because listen, yours are my protection, right? No, I watched the reruns. I thought it was fake. I'm an MMA girl. Everybody, I know everything about MMA and boxing. I love MMA. I collect I have so many posters of everything. But it would just, I mean, I watched real boxing, and that looked like, I mean, even from my eyes as a girl, it looked so set up and so fake. I couldn't even watch it. Everybody, I just couldn't watch any more of it. It looked too staged and too set up, and it really was. Nads, I think it was all a setup. You know, Tyson wasn't trying to hurt um was it Paul, and it's just Ron, was it Ron Paul? I don't know. He wasn't trying to hurt him, and it was just weird how it all went down. They both should be in trouble for that, because that was just a setup fight, and everybody sat there and wasted their money and everything else trying to see a fight that they thought was going to be real, that looked so fake. It looked as fake as this blonde hair in my head. That's how fake it was. Right? Seriously. And it's terrible. They shouldn't, I mean, if you're going to fight a good fight, right? But it was just a joke. It was just a joke. And they probably both got so much money. Yes. I mean, Mike Tyson, do you realize how much money Mike Tyson had to have gotten to pretend he lost? Now Mike Tyson is still a fighter. He would have actually I beat him. Well, they should be, because it's fake. I mean, they made so much money. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Just it's like wrestling, everybody. My dad, I tell you the truth, everybody. My dad was such a good man, but um my dad believed one thing. And I mean, we would sit, everyone. Oh, no, I said it's currently blue. But now listen to this, everybody. Here's how gullible some people are about wrestling, boxing. I'm a girl that loves boxing and MMA. Oh my goodness. But I can see the fakeness in it. But my dad, he was so obsessed with wrestling. It was back in my day, it was WWF, remember? My dad even had a license plate that was WWF. But he believed that stuff so much, and he would get all reared up. We'd all sit around and watch WWF. I mean, it's just craziness. And I kept saying, Dad, this stuff looks fake. Oh, that ain't fake. No way is that fake. I'm like, that this is fake. They would be dead if they would be doing half these moves on each other. Hiya, boo. How you doing, honey? When will you marry me? Oh. Boo keeps saying, I got so many wedding plans, so many weddings, so many proposals for next year, right? Oh my. But my dad, everybody, he loved it was WWF back in the day, right? And he thought all that stuff was real. He would go crazy when Andre the Giant would come out. Oh my God, he's gonna kick ass and blah 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 blah. I'm like, Dad, that stuff is so fake. My nanny loved it. She thought it was real. I mean, like her and my dad thought this was. We would sit there around the TV like we were damn goons, watching the WWF, because my dad loved that so much. And he even had a license plate. It was WWF. I swear to goodness, I'm not joking you. But now it's something else. I mean, they done changed the name from back in the old school days, you know. Oh, WCW, okay. But back then, you know, it was WWF, the real, you know, and it came out and it was Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair and you know what I mean, all them. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Abu. And so, you know, and Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan and you know, all them. And it's like my dad believed all that stuff, everybody. Well, so if there's my dad believed this stuff back then, people still believe this stuff, everybody. They're not letting it go from their brains that it's not real. No, my show ain't scripted. Oh, their shows are, yes. Oh, I can honestly 100% believe it is. I truly believe it is. Come on now. I mean, you know, it's beyond crazy. I'm sure he is. He asks me to marry him all the time. Nah, he does. But you know, even you know everybody, and I'm not trying to even. I know I'm a girl, and I'm just sitting back looking at this, but I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, I don't know anything about football, but if you look at old school football, because see, my mom and would always, you know, she knew football probably better than some men, and she would have football parties and everything, right? And so, you know, we're here in Pennsylvania, so my family like Pittsburgh Steelers. But anyhow, now I would sit and watch this football. And I'm telling you, back in the day, football was completely different than football now. Just look at the tapes from way back in the day when Terry Bradshaw and all them Lynn Swan and everybody were playing way back in the day versus how they're playing now. Now football kind of looks starting to look a little fake, everybody. Even football, for the love of God, please forgive me for saying that, you guys, you know, are going to be mad at me. um you are very kind and good human being of yours. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I have my eyes killing you and you can't even see them. But everybody, I mean, I must say, with my eye from looking back, um, when you know Terry Bradshaw and Lynn Swan played football and all that, right? To now, there is a 360 degrees complete difference, everybody. And this is coming from a girl's eye. Now, if you guys can't see that there's something different, a little scripted about this football, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm Lucius. I love you. I'm not mad. I don't even know football. I don't even know why. I'm just not into it. And oh, you're like Harry Potter. That's why, Noah. You're Mr. Harry Potter. But I'm just saying, for all of you guys that are in India at now winter, is it winter? Okay. But like for you guys that are into football, read between the blurred lines. Go back in the day when all those old school players played football. And nowadays you'll just it's a lot, it looks scripted, everybody. How can now, okay, back in the olden days, you did not know what team was going to win. It was just, you know, whatever, how the game was laid out was how it was going. Now it's like every game, everybody, what is it? It's almost damn near scripted. Just look at it. I'm not joking you, because every game now keeps you hanging on until the end. How is every game like that holding you guys until the end? Come on now. I don't have a spouse yet. I don't have none. But I'm just saying, read between the blurred lines on that, everybody. Now, you guys are sitting there, you know, cheering on football and stuff, but you're not looking back at the back in the olden days and back in the day of how football was. It was strong, it was rough, it was real. Now it's damn near borderline something scripted, and they got to give a little dramatic, and it's pulled out, everybody. Now I'm serious, because I like writing um you know, stuff, okay? So here's how football is to me now, and I'm just a girl, so you know. But they give you a little juice at the beginning. The middle gets so intense, but then guess what? Boom, right? Okay, bye. Have a nice, wonderful Monday for you. God give you health. Thank you, I boo. Thank you, baby. But what I'm saying is they'll keep you at hello. They'll keep you wondering in mystery at the beginning. Get some points in. The middle, it'll fizzle out a little bit. And then towards the end of the game is when, guess what? It'll come down to the wire. And guess what? It's neck to neck or something. I'm telling you, football is starting to become like the old school WWF. Everything's scripted, it's flipped, it's all kind of crazy stuff. Oh my. So you see what I mean, everybody? I just think a lot of stuff anymore is heavily scripted. And you figure with football, everybody, a lot of the guys are getting such concussions. Back in the day, all those guys got concussions because it was real football. It wasn't fake or anything like that. But I'm just saying, look at what's all going on. And they don't want these guys with all these concussions, so something has to be a little scripted in there, right? Something's going on, everybody. Mr. Butch said Mr. Butch, you came. Mr. Butch, that's just my opinion. That is just my opinion. It looks a little scripted, Mr. Butch. Now Mr. Butch is going at me, everybody. Oh, Mr. Butch, you're wrong, girl. Yes, Mr. Butch. Look back when Terry Bradshaw and Lynn Swan and all those guys used to play football up until now. You mean to tell me you can't even see that? Come on, Mr. Butch. Now you're trying to start a fight with me. You look at that, Mr. Butch. You can't tell the difference? You know there's a difference. Seriously, it's just my opinion, everybody. I just think football's starting to get like it's a storyline, okay? All right. How can some of those commentators actually know how the game's going to go and it goes exactly how they say it's going to go? Come on, Mr. Butch. How do you decipher that? Huh? Come on. And I'm not saying basketball's like that. I think basketball's one and baseball's one or oh, come on. I think so. I'm just saying personally from what you see. To me it seems a little just a tad bit something's going on. But listen, what am I? I'm just a girl that knows absolutely nothing about football. I'm like Noah, maybe I'm in Harry Potter land or space art land when it comes to it. But it looks a tad bit, just a little twinge of a little script there going on. So now Mr. Butch and I are taking it to the next level, everybody. Oh my God. But you gotta, it's just what I'm saying. So, that's all, everybody. I know you are all guys and probably thinking Tina shouldn't be stepping in that realm of football. I'm just only going by when I was younger and my mom, watched her football and how it was and how they hit hard. No, I know. Not anymore. I don't. But I'm just saying, if I did, when I saw it, when I looked at it, it looked very scripted a little bit. So, you know what I mean? No, I don't. I ain't trying to get into that debate, Mr. Butch. I'm just physically saying that for me, when I see this new wave football, I'm going to call it new wave football. It don't look like the old school football. And if you had asked Terry Bradshaw, he'd probably tell you the same thing. It's not the same as back in the old days because they have to protect the guys from getting so many concussions. That's just me, everybody. I don't know. That's just what I physically see if I just so happen to scroll through and go, okay, let me see what's fake on here right now. Right? Come on now. Come on. Nobody don't want to get hurt. Nobody ain't trying to get hurt. Oh my goodness, Mr. Butch. You've been going at me for days now being mean. Now Mr. Butch is telling me that, like, I don't even... Mr. Butch, you don't know. I scroll through and look a little bit just to see how scripted it really is. Oh my God. I don't know. I know it's been pussified, but ain't... Well, you know what? That's called scripted, Mr. Butch. Mr. Butch, oh my God, everybody. Do you see what he's doing to me? Now, Mr. Butch has beat me up over the head about football. And I'm not saying I know anything about football. I'm just saying only what I've learned from my mom watching football, how, how everything looked then versus it looks now. It kind of looks, I mean, everything's down to the wire and putting you and gripping on your seat and wondering who's going to get that touchdown and look at it, everybody. Today, when you're watching football, guys, I promise you, look at it with a different eye. And I'm guaranteeing you, you will see something just this looks a twinge. And I mean, well, I'm just saying a twinge, but I think more scripted than not. It is. It's not, it is pussified, but it's also scriptified. How about that? I can sense a little script was being written out about it, right? Right, Mr. Butch, come on. Oh my God, nobody will want to come on here. All these, we have 99.9% guys. Don't you tell me this shit's scripted, Tina. How the hell do you know? Well, because I look at it with a naked eye and I'm looking at it and going, okay, there ain't something ain't right. Something ain't right. Look at it, everybody. Look at it. He called you. I know he did. I know he did, J-Mon. I know it. But J-Mon, do you watch football? Honestly, can people know I was kind of forced to watch football when my dad was watching it 24/7? I couldn't even watch it. It seemed like something off the is about. See, everybody, us unscripted eyes. It wasn't. That's good, Mr. Butch. I'll tap those colors out later since Penn State was so good, right? I didn't say college football was scripted, everybody. I did not say college football was like that. I just think the NFL is a little bit scripted. No, have watched with friends who do, no, no, have watched. Do they think the same way, Jimon? Do they think the same way I do? Yes, the NFL. Do they think that it's a little scripted and a little twisted? The NFL. Honest to God, everybody, I please sit and watch that with a little more open eye than you're so happy to see football back. They're happy to see you back because it is a billions and dollars industry, but they have to, I guess, tweak it at some point in time. It can't stay old school. Well, I painted this because of the eagles. These are eagle colors, everybody. Do you remember? This is the one that has the eagle colors. Fly, eagles, fly. That's the good one. That's beautiful. Well, I don't know. You decide what you want. It feels like brains not brain rot. Oh my goodness. Noah said it feels like brain rot to him. Oh my God. Oh my. We're talking Noah's Mr. Harry Potter. So like, somebody that likes Harry Potter, their minds may not like football, right? Seriously. But I'm just saying, I used to watch football with my mom because we only had one TV and it was a black and white. And do you remember back in the day, they were like this big? Okay. And my mom would watch her football. It's all about the commercials. Yes, it is. And some of them, yeah, people, they just, it's all about the commercials or it's all about the halftime. I don't know. Some of these half times aren't even that good. I mean, I love the commercials. I think some of the commercials are so good. The best commercial I've ever seen on a football, on a Super Bowl was the man with the little dog that you had to plug in. That is the best commercial I've ever seen in my life. Do you remember Little Dog? Everybody, I don't know what Super Bowl that was, but do you remember his little dog and it needed plugged in to get some life in him? That that was the best commercial I've ever seen in my whole life. That was the hands down best commercial ever. When that guy's little dog had to get plugged in. Seriously, that was the best ever. I could watch that commercial over and over again. They should make more commercials like that, and people would be like at hello. I never have even. They should bring back more emphasis on cheerleaders. Well, you know what, Mr. Butch, they won't, because they feel like it's body shaming, like other women that are watching that don't look like that. So that's why they don't, because I guess people complained that they were putting too much emphasis on the cheerleaders versus, which they should show the cheerleaders. That's their business too. That's their job. Show them cheerleaders, right? Oh my gosh. No, said it felt like brain rot to him even before he watched it and or read Harry Potter. Oh my. Yeah, he didn't like that, everybody. Hex to the no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's true. Well, then it would feel like brain rot. Seriously. But you just watched Mr. Butch. It's not college football, because college football, they put them through that grueling routine to make it to the NFL. And then when they do, you know what? When that play is, well, the play, it is a play, right? When that playbook goes, okay, well, you go here, you do this, you do that. Well, you don't do that, you do this, right? Football's getting beyond damn WWF. Well, I'm saying it's starting to get a little bit of that, everybody. A little bit of dramatic, right? I like basketball too. But I don't think basketball and baseball are like that, everybody. I really don't. But football, I mean, the guys are getting so many concussions and getting injured up so bad. They got to do something. They got to flip the script somewhere, right? I don't know. But everybody, I guess I'll get off of here. I've been hanging on here long enough, over an hour and a half, telling you about what happened to me last night and this and that. Oh, I love baseball. There's nothing like a baseball game, everybody. Who doesn't love baseball? I love baseball so much. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like basketball? Come on now. Football, it's like, yeah. All right. Football's good, but I'm just saying, I just wish things weren't so heavily already known and stuff. But everybody, I love you. And thank you for hitting the subscribe button, everybody. Thank you for listening to me rant. Well, I disagree, but they do pay the players way too much, though. That ain't their problem. They're just getting their contracts and getting their money. I don't blame the players. Listen, if they're going to pay the players that much money, why are they complaining? I don't blame the players. You got to get as much as the contract money as you can, right? But that's a lot of money. But a lot of those guys do end up with concussions and all kind of crazy stuff over that. They ain't easy. They do get hit in the head. And now they have helmets that are like this thick probably now. But who knows? But oh, you disagree with me other things, yeah. What about wrestling, Mr. Butch? Oh boy. But everybody, I love you. I'll see you later, everybody. I'll be back on later on in about 2 hours. I just want to rest a minute. Oh God. Oh. This is awful, everybody. I just gotta rest a minute. And I'll get back on the groove with you. And I'll be tapping the board while I'm talking to all of you. How about that? So we'll be doing a little tapping on this board, see what colors we come up with. What's gonna be the confusion color today? Noah says my brother tore his MCL playing football. Did he? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can do a lot. I'm trying to figure out, everybody, what this color is going to be for today. I have different colors, but I'm just going to figure that out when the time comes. We have this Do you think this should be the color that comes out of the um the black hole, everybody, which is the black? Do you want this color, this mint color, to kind of ooze out of that and see what happens later on? I think that would be good. Or if I concoct up a cool color, then that can come out of the black hole, and this can be the confusion color, or it could be something else. I'm gonna try to concoct up some paints later on and see what I can come up with. Or maybe reverse it and have the black hole be the confusion color, and then the black oozing out over that confusion color. That would be good too, something different. But I just love, mixing it up and tapping that black and putting that confusion color in there. I just love that. I love doing that. So I think this color here will be the confusion color. I do have some other colors that are really different, but I'm gonna mix up, just like I said, once I get my coffee in me and my tea and get something to eat, I'm gonna start mixing up a few colors before I come on later on. But so far we have this here. This could be, we have the black, and then look at this kind of minty mint color. I think that would be exotic coming out of that and being that confusion color. Everybody, stay tuned for later on. I don't even know what time it is, but stay tuned, and the best is yet to come. We have this confusion color, the minty. I know, I think I haven't done that. And we've got the black here, everybody. And so we'll see what happens, and maybe just like tap a little bit of this kind of, I don't even know what you would call this, like a doll cherry or something into that. That's kind of like a dull cherry color. I think I mixed that up. I'm not too sure. There was a few colors that I did mix up. But so I'm just going to leave these colors sit here. And I think the minty color up against the black hole and tap that out. I think that's going to look great. Everybody, don't forget to check out my online art store at www.spaceartbeauty.net. And you can check out my skin, hair, and cosmetics. I make all of those also at www.mybeautyinabottle.net. And I will see you when I see you. Hi, John. Hey, Ma. Okay, so Noah's saying something else that's fake. And then he just took it away. He must be a little writer, everybody. But don't forget to tap that subscribe button. And I'll see you in a few hours for a little tap art. We already heard that one. Oh my. Noah's making up his little stuff. Everybody, his little poems and stuff down below. So I'll see you then, everybody. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging on with this girl. Thank you, Jaymon. Be good, be safe. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Honestly, YouTube views are simply the best. All of my Smokies views are simply the best. I mean, you listen to me. I mean, you watch me do fitness and roller skating in the bathroom. I mean, it's just, you are the best, everybody. And I love you. Thank you for your subscribes, your likes. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in a few hours, everybody. Don't forget to come back in a few hours. Even if you're watching football, everybody, like, here's your cell phone, right? I wanted to tell all of you guys, because you are all guys that watch the show. Well, pretend this is your cell phone. How about this? Pretend this is your cell phone, okay? And the TV is over there. Well, you can hold your phone up and watch your TV at the same time. You can watch me and your phone at the same time, and your TV. There you go, right? Seriously, here's your phone. Here's me on your phone. And then there's the TV. See? I got it figured out, everybody. I got it figured out. See you when I see you. Bye. Peace.